Greetings and welcome, all you beautiful humans, and welcome to your soulmate soul scopes. I am Demi, and I want to thank you for tuning in. I am powered by Love TV. This is your channel Akashic Record reading meets your soul books for your horoscope. And if this resonates with you, I want you to go ahead and drop this emoji in the love sector. And if it resonates with you in the abundance, I want you to go ahead and drop this emoji. Let everyone know that you watch it all the way through. Leave your comments and feedback. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell if you want to see all of our great and wonderful content from right here at I'm Powered by Love TV. But most importantly, don't forget to watch your entire Soulmate Soul Scope. Subscribe, like, and share. Keep in touch with us, and we will get your reading started right now.
Alright, and this is for Pisces, DECAN 2, February 29th through March 10th. Take one.
All right, to all my Pisces DECAN 2s, this reading is from February 1st to the 15th, and this part of the reading is your soul growth. This way we better understand why the things are happening in our life and how to then grow through them. You know, whatever energies are in our lives and all the planetary aspects, you're learning about these and they're coming forward now so we can better understand the evolution of where we were to where we want to be with our intentions and what the universe is saying we need to grow in our life now. And so this deck is the soul growth pattern. It's the energy that's presented in your life that you are being asked to release now. And these have been pre-shuffled. So we are looking at self-love and possessing the right aspects of it. Self-love is not self-care. It is an internalized process of adorning the most sacred divine parts of who you are. And we can do hair, nails, and makeup all the time, but it doesn't change the way we feel inside. So now they're asking you to go deeper and deepen this space where you actually are possessing the love as well as the care. And then this card here is about your soul growth in the space of your gifts, talents, skills, and abilities. Who you are inherently to help you move into a space of deepening your own internal voice and bringing that on the outside, living it, exuding it. And here we have the snake. And you're probably like, ooh, snakes, these are bad, and I don't know why I want that. Well, this is about shedding the old version of who you are. And we can't shed that unless we go through the type of metamorphosis of full release. So we need that, and you have this inherent ability to do that. Now, you may have just started to see that part of you surface as you made a series of changes and growth through 2021. Well, now you're just in the second phase to actually deepen. You worked on the stability and outward things to stabilize your life, but now you're moving through the place where you can actually do this on an inward journey. This deck, this is the path. This is how you will use your gifts to accomplish the healing and the shifting available. And this is astral travel. I love this for you. I already heard this before, and I'll tell you what I've heard is that you dream, it's super vivid. You're able to go into other worlds and see different dimensional aspects and outcomes. And so what this looks like is your awareness is becoming more acute to the different versions where your intentions don't always add up, so you get to see your life and live in color. So these dreams are the different versions of your intentions actually playing out in different timelines. So astral projecting, either through meditation, taking a nice long deep bath, doing those self-care things to more deepen the focus on the version of you that is the truest, the realest, and the most beneficial to you becoming more of who you want to be. And now we're going to go into your soulmate soul scope reading. Okay, so to all my Pisces DECAN 2s, let's take a look at your soulmate soul scope reading. These cards have already been pre-shuffled. Just going to give them a little extra Reiki here and energy. One last shuffle. All right. All right, so we're doing a lot of deep thinking already. So the growth definitely it will inspire you to make some creative changes to your intentions and put in more detail and figure out how to add the vibration of what you deserve into the equation and not what you want. So it's a lot of deep thinking happening here. The difference from believing a thing and knowing a thing is the actual experience. We can also know things by the book and what we read and what we've been told. But until we actually have an experience, then we have a knowing. And the places that you are trying to traverse right now require I love that they gave you time for a nap because this goes along with the astral journey. So you need to be in a space now of not even believing. Believing is more a faculty of thinking. So usually people will inadvertently exchange the word I think and I believe almost within the span of 3 sentences. And so they don't know. Knowing comes from self-assuredness and confidence and trusting with one's choices are an alignment with exactly what they deserve. Because they've experienced something that has acquired them the knowledge and the wisdom to act with swift decisiveness in accordance to what they say they are and what they can accomplish. Even in love. And you now are being asked to move in adherence to universal law. Which is why you have to shed your own old skin. Because if you don't know what universal law is and how to live as it, you just can't follow universal law because it does not work that way. You have to become the law. Oddly enough, the law is already coded in your DNA. It is universal by divine creation. And because your DNA is of divine creation and your soul is from the divine source of creation, it is already a part of who you are. We just have fallen so far away from it, we don't really know it. And most of us think that it's the law of attraction. Bah, that would be wrong. So, that is not it. You have to play by the book now. The universe is requiring you to have a deep knowing. And in order to really get it clear, you are going to have to take some rest, some solace. This is the time of the hermit for you, where you are going to be spending much time in the sacred space of you-ness, or universe. You are going to university about you. That's the only way you're going to have this type of deep knowledge. You're going to have to get to know yourself very well and clear. And the way to do that is by the order and decree of universal law and the laws of nature. What does that mean? Long and short, all the shit you think that you finna orchestrate is now finna stop because they're saying that you need time to rest, reconsider, re-examine, revisit, and redo. And this time, you have to do it according to the laws of the universe. So you better know exactly who you love and put self-love on the table. Oh, just in case you weren't sure what I was really going for here, because everything else, we're going to stop this reading right here because they have said it all. Everything else besides those things not only is not for you, you will not receive them. The not for you card is there. There really isn't much else to say because you have a choice now. They want you to heal all the things and bring yourself to the divine fulfillment of self-love now. And this requires you to have a deeper knowing of self and the deepest connection to self. So you need to pull back from all the busyness and the running and the trying not to acknowledge that you need to heal and bring self-love to a deeper level in order to move your life forward, because they've already stopped the reading right there. Everything else outside of this is not for you. You are the most important part of this equation, and without you in it, nothing else exists. And we know that we have tried so hard to make so many things work, and we wonder why they always fall short, why they don't always work out the way we thought they should, why things disappoint, why people aren't there for us. All of this part of the equation is you. And now we have to shed, release, remove, eradicate, annihilate, dissolve those old parts of ourselves that are keeping us frustrated, living in fear, worry, anxiety, feeling like no one sees us, gets us, can connect with us. It's because of us. We're sending out the wrong energy. Because no one ever told us that we ourselves are divine, co-creating, always connected sources to the source creator, and how we are that. And now you are going through this extraordinary phase of your life where nothing seems to work. And they're saying that this will continue, persist, and be so. And so you can try to fit a square peg in a round hole, but it will not work for you. They are going to stop you, block you, and move all those things out of your path. There's no way around this particular season right now except through. So take this Mercury retrograde period. Just sit down and relax. And they'll go as far as to have your cable company, like, go out on an outage, like, not once, but twice, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, you can't even escape into TV, honey. They will shut it down. Like, all the way down. Like, I'm hearing shut down. You're not going to be, like, all your plans are going to just start falling apart. Ooh, I'm going to this, I'm doing that. And this cancel, this event shut down. People can't do this. Things just, all kinds of stuff. They just showing me disarray, dismantle. They are going to shut it down. This is time for you to really sit and deepen the connection between you and your source creator, whatever that is, in whom and which you believe, and really start seeing what it is you want clearly through your eyes of love, through your envisioning and connecting to yourself and connecting back to the creator. Because this is a time where anything that you do now is almost going to be set afire even before it hits the planet. So we move through energy going up and out, and then as it comes down, we just see it disintegrating, kind of like an asteroid, like a meteorite, just in flames even before it gets here. House just write a contract on the house if you want to. Watch it go up in incendiary flames. Bank escrow just explode. Trying to start a business. All the things that you need just start just falling apart. Do this in self-love. Do this with divine order of universal law. Because if you can't outdo and cheat the universe. And by the way, because they can energy. Boo-boo is frequency. So you are being read, not just these cards, but you just got read and served. So please know, you have been told whatever you think you got working, like all these other cards I can stack here, None of this would even matter if you don't get this part right. That's why they flipped this one right here, because this says, no, pump the brakes, just stop. Hammer time, listen. It's time to be still now. And if you don't sit still, they will sit you still. And they just told you how. And they don't play. I mean, they meaning the universe, and your guides are already in all kinds of agreement with this. So if you don't know or haven't heard what universal law is and how it works, if you want a deeper reading in your actual full Akashic Records, reach out to us at IempoweredByLove.com. Links below to the YouTube exclusive reading offer, which is a discounted offer exclusively for our fans, followers, and friends here in Beautiful Humans on our YouTube channel. Don't forget yourselves to like, subscribe, and share. I know this is not what you wanted to hear, but I'm about to tell you how we can help you work this out. We got all kinds of workshops upcoming for our spring 2021, plenty of coaching, readings, Reiki healings, bringing you clarity, love, and light so that you can grow past these type of places, because no one wants to be blocked. Life is already a journey in and of itself, but to have put into your contract at this time, I need to get this right because I keep hitting my head over the same stumbling blocks. What is it that I'm doing wrong? All they're asking you to do is take the next couple of weeks and really sit back and deal and connect deeper with yourself and your co-creator, and really see which version in each multiple dimension is the right outcome for you, and to choose it through the eyes of love, because anything else is not for you. And I'm Demi, and I want to thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV, and we will see you back here next time. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button there, and when you do, hit the notification so you can see all of the soul scopes and all of our wonderful content. And see you next time right here at I Am Powered by Love.